and half-dollar size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Brady, Finchville, Etna, and Milldale. This includes Interstate 80 in Nebraska between mile markers 194 and 204. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county: Custer, Nebraska.
All right, and again, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, half-dollar size hail is what is being seen as far as radar indication with that storm. And the locations impacted include Brady, Finchville, Etna, and Milldale. And again, as you heard, Interstate 80 between mile markers 194 and 204. Again, this went into effect moments ago and will remain in effect until 4 o'clock. We've got several severe storms that are moving from the southwest up to the northeast across much of our listening area. In fact, this line of storms goes all the way down to Garden City, Kansas, and goes all the way up towards nearly Atkinson here in the state of Nebraska. But again, our main concern is with this southwest corner of Custer County and up into the central western part of Custer County as this storm moves into the area among all of these other severe storms. Also, do keep in mind that severe thunderstorm watch is in effect and will remain in effect until 8 p.m. this evening if it is not allowed to expire early. But looking at what we're seeing here on the radar indication, it looks like there are enough storms that severe thunderstorm watch is going to probably be able to remain in effect until it is allowed to expire for its entirety of its life. Again, a severe thunderstorm warning issued for northeastern Lincoln County as well as southwestern Custer County until 4 o'clock. This was a severe thunderstorm located near Brady at the time of issuance. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail being radar indicated with this storm. Again, we'll continue to keep you updated as this storm and the storm systems it is with move through our listening area. Severe weather coverage is brought to you by Custer Public Power District, Ansley Lumber and Supply, Hunter's Towing, Taylor Heating and Cooling, and Fixed Right Auto Body. If you're not already, you can check out a video live stream. It is available to you on Sandhills Express on YouTube and Facebook with the looping vision of the radar on the screen. We'll continue to kind of keep a look at this different storm as it moves through the area. But again, southwestern Custer County is where we're looking at right now. And again, this is a severe thunderstorm warning as a part of the severe thunderstorm watch, which is in effect for most of our listening area until 8 p.m. this evening. So again, we'll keep an eye on things. We'll keep you informed as new watches and warnings are issued or allowed to expire. And we'll also, of course, keep a lookout on different weather reports coming in from the ground from trained weather spotters. I'm looking at that information right now, not seeing any information coming in regarding these specific storms at this time. So we'll take a look at that while you hear from some of our severe weather sponsors. And when we come back, I'll see if there's any new information to pass along to you.
Whether you need your motorcycle towed or your semi towed, Hunter's Towing has the equipment and know-how to get you off the side of the road. Save this number in your phone now. You never know when you'll need to call Hunter, 870-1983. That's 870-1983 for Hunter's Towing. He's ready to hit the road at any time to help you out of a jam. Based in Berwyn, serving Custer County and beyond. Hunter's Towing at 870-1983.
In the age of the internet, everyone feels that there's a do-it-yourself solution to everything. When it comes to hail damage repair, there isn't a better solution than a shop that employs professionals who use state-of-the-art equipment and techniques. That's Fixed Right Auto Body. To get your ride back on the road looking sharp, Fixed Right is the place to talk to. Whether it's paintless dent repair or not, we work with insurance to make the process as smooth as possible. Literally, Fixed Right Auto Body in Broken Bow, just north of the police station on 10th Avenue in Broken Bow.
When bad storms hit, the first thing you think about avoiding is the downed trees and debris. But Custer Public Power reminds you to keep an eye out for dangerous power lines too. If you see low-hanging or downed power lines, never assume that they don't have power to them. Assume they are energized and deadly, and stay away. Keep others away too, and make sure to report the location. Stay alert of dangers that can exist after the storm. This reminder from Custer Public Power in Broken Bow.
When remodeling a space in your home, it can be tough to choose what product you want. But choices also ensure you are ending up with exactly what you were looking for. At Ansley Lumber and Supply, offering choices is key. For example, countertops, Cambria quartz, granite, laminate, installation with digital templates and fabrication. Cabinetry choices are numerous, as well as the plumbing and electrical supplies you need to get power and water where they should be. Ansley Lumber and Supply. Visit them in downtown Ansley.
Taylor Heating and Cooling, LLC, the guys you call when you're sweating and want to be chilly or shivering when you want to be warm. Based in Broken Bow, Taylor Heating and Cooling offers the area affordable service, repairs, and installation. Whether residential, commercial, or new construction, they welcome the opportunity to work for you. Give them a call and ask about their many services. 872-6196 or visit TaylorHeatingandCoolingBB.com.
A severe thunderstorm warning is active in our area. Now is the time to take action. A warning indicates imminent danger to life and property. Take shelter in a substantial building and stay tuned to local broadcast information regarding possible increases in storm intensity. Large hail and damaging wind is occurring or will occur shortly at the locations described inside the severe thunderstorm warning.
Again, this severe thunderstorm warning that we are looking at is right around the Brady area, headed right towards Arnold, and then beyond that, Anselmo eventually, headed to the northeast, just barely, almost more northeast, more than anything. But again, this severe thunderstorm warning was issued because of the storm when it was spotted around the Brady area, moving in a direction towards Arnold, just to the west of Callaway. Again, this severe thunderstorm warning eclipses two different counties. It's over on the southwestern side of Custer County. And again, 60-mile-an-hour winds, as well as half-dollar size hail were radar indicated with this storm. Right now, radar indication is the only confirmation we have of what this storm is doing at this time. No weather spotter reports coming in at this time. We also don't have any other reports from official on-the-ground weather entities either. So we'll continue to keep an eye on this storm. Again, it's only moving at 25 miles an hour. You remember back to the last time we were doing severe weather coverage with you, we had a storm actually stop right around in this area, right around that Gothenburg, Brady, and Cozad area, actually slowed down to less than 5 miles an hour. This one moving a little bit quicker than that at 25 miles an hour. If you are in the communities of Arnold or Gandy or Callaway, just west of Callaway, you need to take the safe route and move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home, office, or other place that you are at, away from windows, and seek shelter in a safe and substantial structure such as that. Again, this is a severe thunderstorm warning issued after a storm was spotted near Brady. This is issued until 4 o'clock this afternoon as this storm moves its way towards Arnold and just to the east of Arnold as well. This storm does stretch all the way up towards the Brewster area, but the only part of this storm that is garnering a severe thunderstorm warning is a storm right around the Brady and Arnold area that we mentioned. So if you are in the Arnold area, you need to move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your office or home. We'll step away for a moment. When we come back, I'll pass along any new information that has been made available. Again, severe weather coverage is brought to you by Fixed Ride Auto Body and Broken Bow, Taylor Heating and Cooling, Hunter's Towing, Ansley Lumber and Supply, and Custer Public Power District.
I don't know what age it is.
Visit them on West Highway 2, Broken Bow, or call 872-6411. Ferreter Auto Parts of Broken Bow.
The grocery cart takes pride in offering Central Nebraska great options at super prices. 10-pound tubes of 80% lean ground beef are $3.38 a pound right now, and GK's own homemade pork sausage is $3.48 a pound. 1-pound boxes of Best Choice butter are marked at $3.25. Start your morning with a great price on Kellogg's cereals at $2.98. In the deli, Mrs. Jerry's deviled egg potato salad is $3.98 a pound. Earn 1,000 bonus rewards points when you buy jack-o'-lantern pumpkins at $5.98. Grocery Cart, East Highway 2, Broken Bow.
It's time to think farm safety.
Any farm worker who wears contact lenses should remove them before working with farm chemicals and put on a full-face respirator or other eye protection. Anhydrous ammonia can get under a contact lens and cause serious damage in an instant.
This week and every week in 2023, think and practice safety first.
The Custer County corn growers remind you to be safe this harvest season, and they say thank you to everyone who attended their 2023 crop tour.
Football season is back, and no matter which home team you root for, there's one thing everyone in the Midwest can agree on. If you're tailgating or grilling at home, nothing beats a freshly baked Village Hearth bun. An old-fashioned hot dog bun is the perfect accompaniment for a brat or a hot dog and all the toppings your little heart desires. And for the best burgers, you just can't beat the Village Hearth Classic Bun. So head to the store and pick up some Village Hearth buns. The weekend is almost here.
You're listening to severe weather coverage on Central Nebraska's news source. Here's Jeremy Scheib.
Again, updating you on this severe thunderstorm warning, which is in southwestern Custer County, just laying right over the county line down there. This is a pretty severe thunderstorm that is moving its way towards Arnold, if not already approaching the southern part of Arnold on into town. And there are, even though they're not a part of the severe thunderstorm warning that has been issued, this severe thunderstorm system really stretches from Brady all the way up to the northwest around the Brewster area. Anselmo experiencing some pretty severe rainfall and some winds right now. I would almost be positive of, as well as hail in some locations as well. But again, the main part that we're focusing on is this storm, which has brought about this severe thunderstorm warning, which those of you watching the live stream see on your screen. As this moves right towards Arnold, if you are in the Arnold area, you need to be seeking cover on in the most interior part of the lowest level of your home or office or whatever other structure you are in. Again, this storm is indicating 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. We haven't seen any on-the-ground reports as far as what this storm is bringing with us. Right now, it is all radar indicated. The severe thunderstorm center in North Platte, again, indicating 60-mile-an-hour winds as well as 1 inch in diameter hail. And this is a part of this storm system which is moving along and is bringing about this severe thunderstorm warning, which is in effect until 4 o'clock. Again, this storm system only moving at 25 miles an hour. So when it gets to where you are, should you be in the path of it, it's going to be there for a little bit before it continues to move on. We might be in for a few hours worth of severe thunderstorms moving across the area, folks, as we look at this entire system. It goes all the way up to Atkinson, Nebraska, and all the way down to nearly Garden City, Kansas. Looking at our area specifically, there is a system that is right down around Benkelman, which kind of seems to be turning the direction of moving up towards our area in Custer County. And of course, we do have some storms scattered throughout the rest of the county as well, around Sargent off to the west and the northwest corner of Custer County, more so in the Anselmo area, up towards Dunning, Myrna, Broken Bow, Berwyn, really scattered thunderstorms. This is the definition of them we're seeing right now. But again, the severe thunderstorm warning is in southwestern Custer County. If you are in the communities of Arnold or just to the east of Arnold, between Arnold and Callaway, you need to be in shelter. You are in a severe thunderstorm warning. You need to be on the lowest level of your home or office or other structure, away from windows in the most interior room possible. Again, this runs until 4 o'clock with this severe thunderstorm warning. We'll continue to keep an eye on things. We'll see if any new reports come in about wind or hail or other damages that are being experienced because of this storm. and we will keep you informed as we get more information. Again, severe weather coverage is brought to you by Custer Public Power District, Ansley Lumber and Supply, Hunter's Towing, Taylor Heating and Cooling, and Fixed Right Auto Body. Service, repairs, and installation. Whether residential, commercial, or new construction, they welcome the opportunity to work for you. Give them a call and ask about their many services. 872-6196 or visit TaylorHeatingandCoolingBB.com.
Hey everyone, this is Tammy at Fixed Right Auto Body in Broken Bow. When you're taking your vehicle in for repair, go with the place that treats your vehicle like it's their own. That's Fixed Right. From paintless dent removal and hail damage repair to deer collisions and panel replacement. Come get an estimate today. Safety and attention to detail are always our top priority. That's Fixed Right Auto Body. We're just north of the railroad tracks on 10th Avenue in Broken Bow.
For 24-hour towing, winch and recovery, lockouts, and more, call Hunter with Hunter's Towing. He's based in Berwyn, ready to roll out to help you out of a tough situation. Hunter wants you to remember the Move Over law in Nebraska. It is the law to move over for any emergency vehicle with their flashing lights, including tow trucks and highway workers. Slow down, move over, and help make the job of law enforcement and emergency workers safer. When you need a tow, call Hunter's Towing at 870-1983.
If you're wanting to build a new home but aren't sure which way to go, well, the first direction you should go is to Ansley Lumber and Supply. If a house or a barn dominium interests you, they do estimates for post-frame buildings. Ansley Lumber is proud to offer reliable brands of shingles, composite decking, siding, railing, windows, lumber, trusses, and more. Because you want your home to be strong and beautiful. Ansley Lumber and Supply, downtown Ansley, for projects big and small.
Custer Public Power reminds you to be alert of the possibility that storm debris can hide downed power lines. If you see low-hanging or downed power lines, assume that they are energized and deadly. Stay far away, keep others away, and report the location. When bad weather hits, always take time to be extra cautious when you're out and about. You can learn more about storm safety at safeelectricity.org. Keeping your power on and helping you stay informed, Custer Public Power.
Live from the KCNI, KBBN, and SandhillsExpress.com studios with severe weather coverage. Here's Jeremy Scheib.
All right, again, thank you for joining us for severe weather coverage here on KBBN Radio. I'm Jeremy Scheib, letting you know an update, which doesn't include much of an update for this storm that is just to the south of Arnold and to the northeast of Brady. It's only moving at 25 miles an hour. Again, if you are in the Arnold community or just to the east of the Arnold community, you need to move to shelter as this severe thunderstorm moves your direction. Again, there's about 20 minutes left on this severe thunderstorm warning. It is set to expire at 4 o'clock. Whether that will happen early or if it will be extended or if the area for that will change remains to be seen. But right now, what we can tell you is that radar indication is showing 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail with this storm as it moves throughout that area between Brady and Arnold. Again, this is all radar indicated, and hail damage to vehicles is expected. You can also expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. And again, this severe thunderstorm warning is just south of Arnold, not quite to the east all the way to Callaway, and all the way south to just almost to the northern edge of Brady. That's the area we're talking about right now. Those of you in the Anselmo and Myrna and Broken Bow area also experiencing storms, albeit those storms are not garnering a severe thunderstorm warning at this time. Much of the rest of our area is experiencing some pretty intense storms. Berwyn, Comstock, Sargent, all going to be experiencing storms as they move throughout our area. But again, the only severe thunderstorm warnings exist for that area just to the south of Arnold, right over the Gothenburg area, and from Lexington down to around Arapahoe. Those are the severe thunderstorm warnings that are in our area. As really, you look at the entire state as a whole, the central part of the state, from all the way down on the Kansas border, nearly to the South Dakota border, all experiencing some kind of storms at this time. But again, as they move into the Custer County area, we'll continue to keep an eye on them. That severe thunderstorm warning in the southwestern part of Custer County right now is set to expire at 4 o'clock. We'll be learning a little bit more about that here in the next few minutes as we approach that time. Again, much of our listening area is in a severe thunderstorm watch. Just over 4 hours remains in that watch, and that is until 8 p.m. this evening. Scattered large hail and isolated very large hail events up to 2.5 inches in diameter are likely. Scattered damaging winds and isolated significant gusts up to 75 miles an hour are possible. And this severe thunderstorm watch also calling for the possibility of a tornado or two. And again, that's for much of our listening area, not so much as much to the west of our listening area, but off to the east around the St. Paul, Grand Island, Hastings, and Kearney area is kind of the eastern edge of that severe thunderstorm watch. So again, as these severe thunderstorms move through our area, we'll continue to keep you informed. Again, 4 o'clock is the magic time when it comes to that severe thunderstorm warning in southwestern Custer County. We'll continue to keep an eye on that storm that's moving at about 25 miles an hour. Again, if you are in this area south of Arnold and west of Callaway, you need to be in shelter right now. If you are in the community of Arnold, you are not quite in this severe thunderstorm warning, but the severe thunderstorm that brought up that warning is headed your direction. You need to work towards seeking shelter at this time. Again, we'll continue to keep you informed as more information becomes available. I'm Jeremy Scheib for KBBN Radio.
severe weather coverage from the KCNI KBBN studios. Here's Jeremy Scheib.
Again, thank you for trusting KBBN for your severe weather coverage. We are continuing to keep an eye on this southwestern Custer County severe thunderstorm warning. If you're looking at the radar loop on our St. Hills Express YouTube or Facebook video stream, you're seeing that radar loop showing right at the end that storm is kind of losing intensity and then picking up intensity towards the end. We're seeing a little bit of pink indicated in the middle of that storm, which is headed towards Arnold. Again, this loop ends at 3:40, so that would indicate to me that at 25 miles an hour moving towards Arnold, that storm is just about there, if not there, in the Arnold community. So if you are in Arnold, you need to seek shelter in an interior room on the lowest floor of the building that you are in. This severe weather is indicating 60-mile-an-hour winds, as well as quarter-size or 1-inch in diameter hailstones with this storm in southwestern Custer County. If we zoom out a little bit and take a look at some of the other areas that are involved in these scattered storms throughout much of our listening area, there's some pretty intense storms going on down around the Gothenburg area, although the severe thunderstorm warning that was down in that area was allowed to expire. The severe thunderstorm warning around the Lexington and Overton area all the way down to Smithfield and Elwood, that is still pretty intense, and that is going to be moving its way up towards the Sumner, Eddyville, Miller area, and then might skirt through the southeastern part of Custer County around Ansley and Mason City. Although it's just moving 25 miles an hour, a lot of things can change with the intensity of that storm by the time it moves up that direction. So again, right now, our main concern in Custer County is that southwestern corner, as there are storms about everywhere in Custer County right now. That is the one that is being radar indicated as intense enough to elicit a severe thunderstorm warning at this time. So we'll continue to keep an eye on it. Again, it's moving at 25 miles an hour, and we're going to be learning a little bit more about this storm and whether or not that severe thunderstorm warning is going to be able to stick, if it's going to be extended, or if the area that it is involving is going to change, because it is set to expire at 4 o'clock. So we'll know here in a little bit much more about how that storm is progressing, and not only that, but the storms behind it, as that storm right around the Gothenburg area certainly looks like it has potential to pick up a little bit of steam as it makes its way into the Custer County area. So again, we'll keep you informed. We're in a severe thunderstorm watch until 8 o'clock for much of our listening area, and that severe thunderstorm warning, which is just south of Arnold and to the west of Callaway, extending down nearly to Brady, remains in effect until 4 o'clock at this time. Severe thunderstorm and severe weather coverage is brought to you by Fixed Right Auto Body, Taylor Heating and Cooling, Hunter's Towing, Ansley Lumber and Supply, and Custer Public Power District. They're the ones that sponsor this coverage and bring it to you on your radio as well as on your video live stream for those of you watching in those ways. I'll check some models and have some more updates for you after this.
Cranberry Jack-O-Lantern Jaunt, west of Gibbon on Highway 20.
On air, online, and on the app. Severe weather coverage is on Central Nebraska's news source. Here's Jeremy Scheib.
Again, thank you for joining me on KBBN Radio for severe weather coverage, everybody. Again, if you are just joining us, we're keeping an eye on this storm, which has gained intensity and lost intensity several different times since it brought forward a severe thunderstorm warning when it was in the Brady area right along I-80. The storm is now progressing its way towards Arnold, is just about there, if not on top of Arnold at this time. When this severe thunderstorm warning was issued, it was radar indicating 60-mile-an-hour winds as well as quarter-size hail. No reports have changed as far as those intensities. I have not seen any on-the-ground reports come in. I'll check one more time here to make sure that that is, in fact, true. Yeah, last update on this one coming back on at 3:26 with that same radar indication that I just mentioned to you. So I would not be surprised if this severe thunderstorm warning is allowed to expire on time here in about 4 minutes at 4 o'clock. And again, if you're in the Arnold area, just south of it or to the west of Callaway, all the way down to nearly Brady, you need to be in cover right now on in an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or office or other building that you are in, away from as many windows as possible. And just as I continue that statement, we see that severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire. So currently, right now in Custer County, no severe thunderstorm warnings to speak of. We do still have that severe thunderstorm watch, which is in effect for the next 4 hours. That goes until 8 p.m. this evening. Primary threats with this severe thunderstorm watch and all of these storms moving throughout much of central Nebraska include scattered large hail and isolated very large hail events up to 2.5 inches in diameter being likely, scattered damaging winds and isolated significant gusts up to 75 miles an hour being possible, and a tornado or two being possible as well. Again, right now, the only severe thunderstorm warnings in our area are bordering Custer County. Currently, Sumner, Eddyville, and Miller all in a severe thunderstorm warning, as are Litchfield and Hazard off to the east of Custer County just barely. That is all as a result of this storm, which is right around the Lexington, Overton, and Elm Creek area right along I-80 and moving to the northeast in that instance. So we'll continue to keep an eye on these storms as they move through our area, and we'll keep you informed right here on KBBN Radio. Again, severe thunderstorm coverage is brought to you by Custer Public Power District, Ansley Lumber and Supply, Hunter's Towing, Taylor Heating and Cooling, and Fixed Right Auto Body.
1, 2, 3, 4. meteorologist, Jennifer Wojcicki.
And again, here at our KCNI KBBN studios in Broken Bow, we are keeping an eye on these severe storms as they are moving through our area to the northeast, all moving at about that clip of 25 miles an hour. But of course, as it is pretty inconsistent as far as how large this system is and those different speeds, that's just a general estimation. Most of Custer County is experiencing some sort of rain or small hail or wind at this time. But right now in Custer County, no severe thunderstorm warnings to speak of. There is a severe thunderstorm warning that kind of hugs Custer County in a weird way. Its northern edge goes from Loup City over to Ashton, south through Litchfield and Hazard and Pleasanton, all the way down to the Sumner, Eddyville, and Miller area, stretching to I-80, with the final two corners of that warning being Elm Creek and Lexington. So we'll continue to keep an eye on these storms. Again, it might be the beginning of a couple of long hours, or if these storms kind of keep their intensity as they travel towards Custer County, we might not have any other warnings pop up. But again, if any do pop up, we'll continue to have live coverage for you right here on KBBN Radio. For the time being, we will return to regular programming, and we'll continue to monitor things. Again, do remember we are in a severe thunderstorm watch until for most of our listening area until 8 p.m.